Now, buddy, welcome back to Milking the Flight Simulator 2024 again. Today we're going to talk about a new plane that came out here with the new Microsoft Flight Simulator release. Yes, everybody, the Saab 340. A plane that I don't think is the most viral release. I think almost underrated. I love the Saab 340. As a passenger variant, it seats like, 37 people. It can practically land anywhere. It is Swedish. Yes, it's built by the company of Saab, who's also done fighter jets, who's also done cars, probably furniture, something like that. Come on, let's go ahead and jump inside of this cockpit right here. Let's go ahead and remove the engine covers. All is well. Let's go and remove the chocks here. All is well. And also remove the pitot cover. There we go. And open the door. Look at that. Come on. Yes. Would you see this animation? Now, this was developed by Carnado, and that means it's going to be good. And it is good. Look at that. And when we have a look into the cockpit, we can see, yes, this airplane is a bit old. Come on, turn on the battery like that. It was introduced in 1984, and it was built all the way till 1999. Yes, these airplanes are slowly dying, being retired. And my dream genuinely is to, at some point, actually fly on board one of those planes. I mean, over 400 of them were built, which is not that bad. You know, and they fly all around the world, with the primary user being Rex Airlines. I think they should replace the R with the S. That would be immensely funny. I've never heard of them either. All right, all is well. I think we're almost ready for engine start. This is a very easy plane, as weird as it looks. Hasn't got an APU, it's just got batteries, and we should be able to turn those engines on right away. Now, this add-on right here is actually quite nice. We have our very sad or high colleague with good mascara on, but without he doesn't have eyebrows. I never realized that. No, I mean, look at the details here on the dashboard. That's what I like to see. This is definitely a special plane as well for the Microsoft Flight Sim, because most of the new ones are kind of modern airplanes. And sort of actual, moving steam gauges is very incredible for me. Anyway, all is well here. The circuit breakers, they do not work. That's a bit of a shame. But look at the communications panel right here. I feel like a DJ here. We can move up and down the volume of COM 1 or COM 2. That's incredible. I'm a DJ. Yes. And look, even we can enter a flight number here, which is absolutely useless. But I do not know why I would want to use that. Anyway, let's get into the cabin. This is, of course, the cargo version, the Saab 340F, which is okay. It's kind of cool. We're transporting some stuff. Let's go ahead and start up the airplane now, simply. So ignition to norm, and then we should be able to just select engine right, and that should already turn on the airplane. Didn't turn on the airplane. Let me continuous. Yes, now it works. Take a look at that turboprop propeller moving. We can't really hear it. Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, all's well. Time to get some fuel in there. Come on, put that engine condition to start mode. Yes, look at that Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's so nice. This plane is so quiet. We can hear the birds chirping. I have no idea why it's so immensely quiet. Like, the birds are loud in this airplane. Anyway, let's turn on the left engine right here as well. Get some fuel in there. Come on, let's get all of it. All right, let's go ahead and remove the gust lock right here. Very nice. And we can start taxiing with this airplane. Look at that. Now the sound worked. Yes, we can run over people with this airplane. I like how the shadow is slightly broken. All right, we're now here at La Seu Airport right here in Spain land, which should work relatively well. But the thing is, the Saab 340 is not really an overpowered airplane either. In fact, it was kind of considered an underpowered airplane, especially in terms of climbing performance. So this short runway probably might pose a danger. All right, here we go. All is well on the Saab 340. All right, all is fine. Something I find a little bit weird is the fact that I can't seem to find any doors, opening the doors for the cargo. So, womp womp. I mean, this airplane does not have like an EFB or anything. Anyway, come on, let's take off now. We're taking off with 0 flaps, by the way, which doesn't really help the distance right here, but take a look at this. We've taken up with the Saab 340, and it climbs magnificently. Also, absolutely, we can put the landing gear up. Oh yeah, look at that, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, so far, this has been definitely one of the better Microsoft Flight Simulator planes. I mean, we've had very much broken ones. Here, people have just given some feedback that maybe IFR flying could be difficult. Something doesn't work in the flight planning down here with the FMC. But other than that, everything that should work seems to work. Look at that. Now, let's go ahead and try out the passenger variant. Yes, here we can actually configure, this is something new with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, we can configure the passenger variant variant indeed. And look, we actually have quite a few. Okay, we have 2 airlines included. Sprint Air. Okay, let's see if Sprint Air is able to sprint to Courchevel Airport. Yes. I mean, the Dash 7 has flown here, which can, seat 50 passengers. A plane that's way bigger than you, Saab. But doesn't this plane look nice? I like the Saab 340, genuinely. It's crazy. I mean, Saab only ever made 1 passenger airplane, which was great and loved by pilots, and then just kind of disappeared. Kind of like Gautier, who made the song. Anyway, come on, let's come in for a landing. We're nicely flying at 120 knots. Airplane flies very easily. That's all I have to say already. I'm liking this. Come on. Okay. All right, we're landing a little late. That's quite a bit challenge. Okay, come on, let's go ahead and put the reverse thrust out now. And it stops the airplane magnificently fast. Jesus. Oh my. Oh wow. Did you guys just see that? Oh god damn it. I didn't have the replay. Oh, I hate the fact that you have to record a gameplay before you can actually play it back. But you guys just see that landing here? That was insane. We can try to just take off here like that. Come on, Sprint Air. No worries at all on the Saab 340. Plane is not making a bad stance. Come on. Yes, full power. And look at that. Even with half the runway used, after a little bit of an overrun, we stall. Come on, we're not in Switzerland. We're not in Switzerland. You're not supposed to crash. Okay, womp womp. Now here we can take a look at the passenger cabin. Oh my, oh, look at that guy. That's actually genuinely weird. That is genuine. That seat in the aisle, which makes sense for sure for having 1 more passenger, is just insane. It looks like the back of the bus. That's crazy. Crazy earrings here. All right, here is the passenger variant. There are 3 times the same person. And look at that beautiful wing right here. And what can we see outside? Of course, Saab Airport. Shortest runway in the world because I'm that smart. All right, let's close the cabin door so no one can hijack. Probably isn't the biggest danger that could happen. Anyway, come on, let's go ahead and reverse now. And yes, beautiful turboprop thrust reversers. And so we can quickly, come on, look at that, take off with the Sprint Air Saab 340. I shall say, full power. Yes. And while we are gaining speed, we can now put the flaps down fully. And so we can have the best takeoff performance. And this is no problem at all. Yes, the Saab 340, it only has 30 seats. Not a lot of capacity, but that's 20 more than the Twin Otter that can actually fly here. Yes, the Saab 340 has no issue operating at Saba. Come on, let's land it down here. Shut up with your co-pilot. I don't want to retract flaps. We're not coming in for a landing. Can't you see, you absolute idiot? All right, looking good. We are a little fast, but that is no worry. We are now coming in for a landing. Co-pilot is very scared. All right, now at 100 knots, which is really good. That's really slow. I like you, Saab. Come on, let's land it now. Oh my. Oh, all right. This airplane does not have GPWS callouts, so sometimes it's a bit hard to guess the dimensions right. All right, there we go. Time to stop now. Yes, looking good, looking good, looking good. Full into the braking power. You can do it, Saab 340, and you did it. Jesus, that was actually genuinely impressive. Saab 340, I like you. Yeah, okay, maybe the airplane stopped a little unrealistically fast. I mean, that is quite crazy here. Take a look at that movement. Not even a car will stop that fast. I mean, okay, we have very strong reverse thrust though. So this is the new Saab 340 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Finally a plane that works. Now, yes, it does not have an EFB as far as I can tell. I mean, it says EFB. What does that mean? But no tablet where we can like open the doors or anything. And no tutorial either where we know how to open the doors. Okay, surely we can do that here. All right, there you go. That's how you close open the doors. Where do the stairs come? Ah, there. Okay, there they are. So that's not half bad. But that was pretty much all I have to say. I mean, of course, texturing is amazing. We can see every text because we are supposed to do walk around. Sadly, we can't kill ourselves. So yes, I do appreciate this airplane and the fact that it's not another A320, you know. It's a bit more exotic for sure. And so everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one as always. Good night. And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters. Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Finer, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New York. You've got beautiful names.